Hi, my name is Liz and this is the channel of The Unseen, and today's topic is sustainability costs. We talked about sustainability a lot and how important it is, and just in last week's video, Sustainable Traveling, we discussed how costly and how expensive sustainability can be, and that not all sustainable goods are accessible and or affordable for everyone. Sustainability comes with certain costs, and if all of those costs are always necessary or if they are justified is questionable. I mentioned that sustainability comes with certain costs, but actually not being sustainable comes with even more costs. If you're interested, keep on watching. Many of us sadly don't even know how high the costs will be if we don't start living sustainably. Just to keep it simple, of course sustainability comes with its costs, but not living sustainably will cost us even more in the future. The costs for not living sustainably are way higher, and every one of us has to carry those costs. Not just someone who didn't live sustainably or someone who did live sustainably, every single one of us. This video is not here to judge you or your sustainable living, just to inform you that the costs seem now high, but they are way lower than what is coming to us in our future if we don't start living more sustainably right now. This is also a big problem because products or services we consume don't reflect the environmental impact that they have, and they don't reflect the costs that they are going to produce in the future. You might be asking yourself, what costs is she talking about? Why should I care that something is more expensive in the future? This is not about something being more expensive. It's about mass flight because areas are not habitable anymore. Mass extinction, places just vanishing because of the climate crisis. Places like Venice or the Maldives just gone because we couldn't live more sustainably. Those are costs that we have to carry. Wildfires are a good example for that. They cost so much, and don't even get me started on how many lives this will cost us. And a life cannot be weighed in money. The list goes on. I think you know where I'm going with this, but these are just costs that no one can escape in the future, and we all have to carry them. And it is important to keep that in mind and to know this. Spread this. Tell it your friends, tell it your parents, your grandparents, whoever. We need to talk about this because this is very, very important. Just imagine if you maybe have children or grandchildren, a niece, a nephew, whatever. Just imagine them coming up to you and asking you, why didn't you do something when you still had the chance to? Because we just give this burden to the next generation, and we might not realize this right now, but this is going to affect us in the future, and maybe not in the distant future, but in the near future. And I don't think we are prepared for that. And last but not least, fun fact, it's not really fun. Just listen. According to studies, if we would live more sustainably or sustainable in general, we could save up to 23 trillion US dollars. Just let that sink in. And this is a positive number. That's what we could save, not spend. This kind of amount of money is unimaginable for us. And if that number is even lower than we would spend, I don't want to spend that kind of money. I couldn't even imagine spending that kind of money, nor having that kind of money. And you might be thinking, no, but why me? If only I do something, nothing is going to happen. You're right. Companies, countries, states, whatever, have to do something as well. They have to make the biggest step, of course. But just imagine everyone, 7 billion people saying, well, if only I do something, nothing is going to change. But if 7 billion people did something because they didn't care if it's only just them doing something good, we would achieve so many great things. As hard as this topic might be, we need to talk about this. And if you're still here, thank you for listening. Just every single person living more sustainably is so much better than doing nothing. I hope you still enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and also hit the subscribe button so you get notified when we upload a new video. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!